Good evening, everyone. Just wanted to bring you a quick video on how you can get 10% discount on Tesco vouchers. And on top of that as well, also earn 18% interest. And that can go to your Tesco shop. So me personally, I've been using this for the last month and a half. And for every other shop that I do, I usually spend about £40 to £60, something like that. I get about £15 off my second shop. So that's quite a big saving if you add that up over a long period of time. I just wanted to say that this is not a scam. So I'm not going to ask you for your personal details. I'm not going to ask you for your email or your bank account number or your telephone number. And if anyone in the comment section asks you for any of that information, do not give it to them. That's very important because, of course, that's your personal information. And this is not a scam. Of course, there is some things you need to do first before you can get the 10% discount. But once you've got your head around it, it's not too bad. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. But once you do get it set up, I'd say it is worthwhile doing. And it's saved us a whole lot of money in terms of our shop. And if you think about it, £15. That's quite a portion of your shop every 2 weeks that's free and you don't need to pay for, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to take you through of how you can get this. And just please keep an open mind on this. So basically you have to go on to crypto.com. So once you get onto the app, you need to download it. And what I've done is I've left a referral link in the description below. You don't have to, but it would really help me out if you were to use that referral link. That way you would get $50 and I would get $50. And that would really help me out on my channel. And I'd really appreciate if you did use that link below for both of us to get $50. And that's actually part of the app. So you'll be taken directly to the crypto.com app. They're a very good, reputable company. Your money will be insured on the app, which is really good. So what do you need to do? So basically, once you've signed up, you do need to give the company your details. You won't give it to me or anyone else. It'll be directly in the app itself. And once you've done that, then you will need to add a bank card, usually like a Visa or MasterCard or whatever you have, usually a debit card. Once you've done that, then what you want to do is then you want to go over to accounts. And as you can see, I've got my totals hidden here, and I have to be quite careful in terms of what I show because obviously this is, my money that I've got on this application. And what you want to do is once you go into accounts, then you go into crypto wallet. And then what you want to do is then you want to choose MCO. And then you want to press the buy button, which is on the top left corner. And then basically you just choose the amount that you want to buy. So for MCO, I'll recommend buying 50. And that way, once you've got 50, and then after you've purchased it, you basically go over to the card option on the bottom right. And you select a card. So you need to hold MCO for 6 months. And after 6 months, they'll then contact you and they'll send you a metal card. And that will give you 2% cashback on any purchases that you make. So I've purchased stuff online. I've purchased stuff on eBay. I've sent somebody a PayPal transaction. And for all of those transactions, I got 2% back on everything that I transacted through my debit card. You can link your MCO card to PayPal, which is also really good. And it makes life a lot easier as well. So once you've got your 50 MCO, and that's probably going to run you about £200 to £300, depending on the fluctuation of the price. Of course, the earlier the better, because Bitcoin's price and also with all the other cryptos, they're going to start rising more and more. The next one you want to buy is crypto.com coin, or otherwise known as CRO, which is the second one down on the list. And you want to buy 10,000 of those. So that will probably run you between 500-ish pounds. And you'll buy them the same way by pressing the buy icon on the top left corner. Once you have that, then you'll be ready to buy your gift vouchers. So what you want to do is, again, when you're ready to buy the vouchers, you don't need to hold money in this app other than what you're staking. In other words, the other meaning for staking is basically getting interest off your crypto that you've got in the app itself. But only when you're ready to buy, what you would do is you go to the crypto.com coin, you select that, and then you'll buy the amount that you want to, the voucher that you want to get. So what we usually do is, say we know our shop is usually about over £40 for the week. So what we usually do is we get a £40 voucher, and then that way we know we're going to spend the whole voucher, and then all we need to do is then spend £4 something in the shop on our debit cards. So you want to load up £40 worth of CRO. Once you've done that, then you want to go over and press the middle button, and then you want to go over to pay. Once you're on pay, then what you'll do is then you'll click on gift cards. Once you're on gift cards, then you'll choose Tesco's. And then what you would do here is then you would choose £40. You'll choose £40. And then you go to pay. And then you can see here now you'll get the 10% cashback option. Once you've purchased that, it will go through. And then what you do is you want to then go back out of there. And then you want to go to my gift cards. And then you'll have your gift cards loaded up here with a link. I'm not worried about showing these because all of these gift cards have already been spent. But basically you just click on that link. It will load up the barcode. You just take that to your Tesco's, and then you can then use that voucher to purchase, your usual shopping. So I think it's definitely worthwhile. Let me just show you some of the other deals you can get on here. So if I just go to shop now, Sainsbury's is another amazing one, 10% cashback. What else have we got here? We got Argos. I used that the other day. That's 5% cashback. Asda, again 10% cashback. Curry's PC World, there you'll get 5% cashback. So these are really unbelievable deals. And also, if you tend to use, Just Eat quite a lot, you get 20% cash back. That's an incredible amount of money that you'd be getting back on here. So that's the other thing I wanted to mention, is that your cash back is going to be cash back in CRO token. So what we tend to do, or what I tend to do, is I just leave it as a CRO token. And then whenever we're ready to do our shop, I'll just use that additional CRO to then go towards another voucher or whatever it might be. But of course, it's up to you. Straight away afterwards, you might decide that you want to turn it back into, you can change it into GBP. So what you want to do is you want to put it into true GBP. And basically that's going to be the pound coin. It's always, whatever you put in there is always going to be worth the equivalent of the Great British Pound. So that's basically how you go about doing that. This also has a lot of features. So actually, I forgot to mention, before you can obviously receive the 10% cashback, the 10,000 CRO that you purchased, what you have to do is basically you need to go to the Earn platform and you need to put the 10,000 CRO into Earn. By doing that, what you'll do is you'll get 18% interest. So not only am I already getting 10% or 20% cash back on my CRO, but also I'm getting 18% interest. So you can see pay rewards 28, 558 CRO because I transferred some GBP. Pay rewards again. Crypto Earn, I got 34. converting some of my other cryptocurrencies. So it was just like small amounts. I converted that into CRO, earn, and then you can see this as well. I've paid for the gift cards. So it's definitely worth doing. You know, if you've got any questions or anything, feel free to direct message me. And I'll definitely recommend doing this. And, you know, at this time, you know, a lot of people are kind of strapped for cash. So this it isn't the easiest way. And it does take a little bit to get your head around. But once you do get your head around it, it's definitely worthwhile doing. And me personally, I'm turning my crypto MCO card into my main daily spend card. I'm going to always be topping that up and using that on a regular basis, because I'll be getting I'm getting 3% back. You guys will be getting 2% with 50 MCO in your wallet. And you know, that's going to save me a lot of money in the long run. And I'll definitely recommend doing it. So again, you know, thank you for watching my video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks, everyone.